Well, good afternoon, everybody. You know, I love success stories, and LinkedIn and Facebook are the two social networks that are going to make it easy for all of you to go as far and as fast in your business as you want. About 90 minutes ago, I had a phenomenal conversation with my good friend Will Zanders, who, when we started working together, he was the number 5 top earner in his business. That was 3 years ago, number 5. And today, he's number 1. Actually, he's been number 1 for some time. Sometimes it's it's not hard to catch up with people, or it's hard to catch up with people when you work with as many people as I do. But anyway, he's doing number 1. He's number 1. He's absolutely thrilled. And when I shared, he was calling me up to find out, what's new with LinkedIn. And when I showed him some things, he went wild. So we're going to be hearing a lot more from Will. And one of the things he's really excited about is his company is expanding this month into 3 or 4 new countries. And if you think my happy birthday strategy works, or my holiday posting strategy works, I mean, I've got a strategy for what you do when you're working for a company that's been in business for more than 6 or 7 years and is expanding to a new country that has helped well over 300 people become the top earners in their company in new countries. Okay. So you're going to be hearing a lot more about Will and members of his team and leaders, but just to kind of bring you up to date, it's all about your profile. Once you put yourself out there for people to see, then it all comes down to activity, who you choose to talk to. So first, we opened up his settings. We made him a lot more visible on LinkedIn. A great strategy is to just adjust your settings so people think you're online all the time, 24 hours a day, even when you're not there. And that dramatically doubles, triples, quadruples the numbers of business that you hear from. So then he sent me this. Also, a quick testimony for you. I implemented the strategies from our coaching call, and within 72 hours, I was the number 1 recruiter globally for the week. Then he sends me this. It's exactly like I said it would be. Since last week, I've made 2 posts that generated dozens of easy conversations by following the scripts word for word, and I've generated a dozen sales. Each post generated 6 sales. My activity has made my entire organization curious about what I'm doing and has resurrected a few of my dormant distributors that want to get back in the business. Also made 3 appointments with people that want to get into my business. Where have you been all my life? Everything that you're learning from me is putting you on the same road. And then he called in with a success story that has to excite all of you.
I do have a great quick testimony. Just sponsored a new individual. I've actually got a member of my team on here who's one of our newest 6-figure earners, Melissa Brower. So I wanted to give her a shout out. She just hit 100K in this company. She's already done it before, but this is the most fun we've had. And a young lady I just sponsored who has 0 network marketing experience, I taught her just a few of the techniques that you taught me. And she's already like number 7 in recruiting in our company right now. I just saw her name on the leaderboard tonight. So I was like, wow, I got to tell Max, So it's really cool. I just wanted to tell you, man, everything you're teaching, it works in real life, and we all appreciate you so much.
So imagine this. You bring somebody into the business with no experience in network marketing. Give her a few tips on her profile, and boom, number 6 top earner, top recruiter for the week. What do you think that does for somebody's enthusiasm? Thrilled to learn that now he's number 1. He contacted me over the summer. And, we talk about changing pictures. Okay? And that is such an amazing strategy. Picture on the right, he changed his picture. He was at the, God, I want to say the Mirage in Vegas. 39 people liked this picture. 20 people made comments. The one on the left, 33 people made comments. 63 people liked it. Changing your picture starts conversations. He's driving home from Vegas. He's got a couple of distributors in the car that are actually prospecting while they're driving back home.
On the drive.
Come on.
I'm driving, so I want to share this quick testimonial in case my signal cuts out. I'm heading out of Vegas right now. I had a great time in Las Vegas. I was in your boot camps and we were doing the private coaching. It was amazing. I'm actually working with 2 of my team members right now. One of my guys who's in the car right now has 5 conversations going on about his business and had 0 yesterday. Everybody who's on the Zoom, Max is the guy you want to work with. This is one of the trainers in network marketing who actually has stuff that flat out works in real life, not the latest, greatest ClickFunnels, shiny, guru stuff. You want the real stuff that works. Now, last but not least, Max, last time we talked, I think I was the number 6 earner in the company and number 5. So I'm number 2 right now. So we've got a little bit ways to go to number 1, but I just wanted to thank you personally for just really giving us and my organization tools that we really needed, especially from a conversational flow standpoint to get to that level. So we've had a lot of rank advances since then. We're still polishing some things up. I need to do some more coaching with you. I can acknowledge that. But I'm the number 2 earner right now. I just hit the diamond rank last month. That's a solid 45, 50,000 a month, easy. So this has actually been so far the biggest month I've ever had in 10 years of network marketing, man. So I really just wanted to thank you personally. And anybody who's on the Zoom, man, you really got to take this stuff seriously. Don't just play with it. Max is the real deal.
Now, tonight, we're starting our March boot camp. And at the end of the day, it all comes down, your success in your business comes down to how many people are you talking to every day. That's it. I got this from Carl, who's been a student for a number of years. He was a customer in his company for well over 20 years, buying the products. And then he decided now is the time. So he started to build a business. And he got executive director 5. Took him 17 months. Some people do it faster. Some people do it slower. At the end of the day, it's all about one thing. It's all about conversation. How many people are you talking to every day? And Terry, the strategies that we're going to be sharing in boot camp are hot because they produce immediate results. First, he sends me this. I followed your instructions. I did my first post, had 12 conversations, and brought in 3 new people into my business within 2 days of the post. 25% of the people that he talks. Then he sends me this. I'm up to 7. So out of 12 conversations, 7 out of 12. It's never been this easy. I have people calling me right now. Again, I don't show you this to impress you. I show you this to impress upon you what you can be doing. I'm in complete shock as to how fast your program goes. Man, I've never talked to as many qualified people for my business. I love that I can pick and choose. Since starting boot camp last week, I signed up 4 more new people. Everyone I work with wants to know what I'm doing. Again, all of the changes that LinkedIn has made, all of the changes, and they've made a lot of changes. It will not affect your business. Coming up this month, we're going to be introducing Max GPT. It's now integrated with my scripts. You have new strategies with scripts, new revised strategy. We're coming out with a bot. So you'll be able to just type in a little window. What do I say to a doctor? What do I say to a lawyer? What do I say? Whatever the circumstances are. And you'll get an answer. New chat examples that will help you end in sales. I'm really, really excited about it. And we've got new case studies that end in sales. So for those of you that are former students, you can change your life in the next 90 days with focused energy. That's the purpose of our 90-day bootcamp challenge. Work with me in March, April, and May, and we'll help you master Facebook and LinkedIn. Take your business to a whole new level. Repetition is the key to network marketing mastery. Your participation in the March, April, and May boot camps will enable you to establish a solid foundation of massive growth. So go to maxsteingart.com/90-day challenge. And if you do it before midnight tonight, you can participate in my mastermind sessions every Saturday for the next 90 days. During those times, we'll have open problem-solving questions. We help everyone overcome confidence issues. We discuss recruiting tactics and scripts with prospects. We demonstrate advanced searching techniques in LinkedIn. Resolve closing issues with your prospects, and we'll help you review your 90-day game plan. What are your goals? And if necessary, we'll help with setting them, setting reasonable and achievable goals. Or go to maxsteingart.com/bootcamp, use the promo code BESTDEAL, and just join me for our March bootcamp that starts tonight. All sessions are recorded. So for those of you in bootcamp, we'll see you tonight.